All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Pepiot. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
The 1-2.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ben Rice. And ball one. Pepiot in his third season, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Grisham gets his lead at first with nobody out. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. The 1-2.
Ball two.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Just missed. Judge working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
Ball.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
In the dirt, and the count is filled up. Judge rips that one. Could be extra bases. Grisham around third. The relay to the plate. The tag safe. And it's 1-0.
And if you're the pitcher, you can't be frustrated. You know this is going to be the toughest batter that you face tonight, and you're going to have to face him a couple of times. So you just tip your cap and hope that you can get the next guy out.
One out, runner at second. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
Runner at second here, one gone. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at second. Goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Man on second, 2 down. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
2 outs. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Batting 6. The first
Here's
baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. And that's downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs. Fought off foul. In the air, right field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Makes the grab, and that is that. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Back now in Tampa Bay, and starting this one, Luke Weaver. Chris, it's a little more common these days, but still, he's a strikeout per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Number 14, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Yandy Diaz now. In there, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Inside. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Ground ball could be 2. There's 1 on to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Wow.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Just missed. Two outs, base is empty. High fly ball out to left field. Dominguez settles under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Pepio back to work. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. 0-1.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone. Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
Ryan McMahon in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Righty delivers. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike. Hey.
To the right side. Lau sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down at the top of the second.
Batting 9, the right fielder, Jose Caballero.
2 down, base is empty. Jose Caballero getting ready to hit. Late on that fastball.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Out to short, Kim. Slings to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees, but they're on top 1-0. And we're back.
And
stepping in the long ball threat, Junior Caminero.
Junior Caminero.
And there's a foul ball.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, they locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
So digging in, Jake Mangum.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
One, two.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. And it remains 2-2. This one popped up. McMahon settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
And here is Ha-Seong Kim. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
No.
And that one off the outside edge.
One ball.
I was always
No
told
strike.
it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
The other way, makes the catch, inning over. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Yankees,
Now
the
here's
center
Trent
fielder,
Grisham.
number 12, Trent
The hitting's
Grisham.
going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game
Ball.
on defense.
That misses the zone.
1-0.
Ball 1. And
2-0.
another ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Not
1-2.
close with that one, and it's 1-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Ball 3.
And that misses. Full count now.
Full count.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. Doubled his first time up. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. In there for strike 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering in there for a strike. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swings and misses. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Yanks held in check. They lead it 1-0. Back now in Tampa Bay, set for the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Hunter Fiducia. Slider misses outside. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. Hit in the air, left field. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Batting 8, the center fielder.
So up next, Everson Pereira. Fouled off. He was late. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner holds. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Jazz. There's 1. Their second double play in just the first 3 innings here today.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
And now here is Bobby Seymour. Just missed. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Popped in the air, left field, and it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the 1st with a single. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Seymour off of first with 2 away. In the air to left down the line. And makes the grab. And that is the inning. The Rays strand just the one. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Start of the fourth. Here comes Belly to take his cuts.
Cody
Bellinger, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That clips the corner.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That missed by a lot. Going to count 1 and 2. That one ripped. It's a bomb. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Chisholm batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Just missed.
2-1.
Swing and a miss. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering misses. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Stays alive.
That was the emergency hack right there.
And that is low for ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Man at first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
1 ball, no strike.
Headed down the line. And that drops foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Way high.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
On the ground to third. Zips it to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason Dominguez.
And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Runner takes off for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
He goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
McMahon in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Runner at third, 2 away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
balls,
Well
2 strikes.
done behind the dish. Now all even up. And that's too high. Jose Caballero on deck for the Yankees. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. So now
That's
2
a ball.
on
Take your base.
and 2 outs.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and
Up
not
next for the
saying
Yankees,
that's the reason
the
for
right
this
fielder,
walk, but
Jose
this is the point in the game
Caballero.
when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. And next for New York, Jose Caballero. Grounded out his first time. To the left side, but it is well foul. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Lau sends it to first. They limit the damage here. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Let's go, Reds.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
He's really good hitting the baseball
The
the
batter,
other
number
way,
8.
so credit the pitcher for
Second
having him
baseman,
out in front of that
Brandon.
pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Wow.
Lau at the plate. Fly to left his first time. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. The Yanks leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. That one way inside. One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. When you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Caminero in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Outside low, and that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here 2-0.
Now pitching for the
Now
Rays.
on the mound for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger.
Number 60.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Clevenger, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
That's way outside, and it's 2-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Pereira pulls it down, and there's one down.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Griffin Jacks warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Engler getting cranked up as well. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
The batter, number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge.
Aaron.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 1-2-3 go the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jake Mangum.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Weaver back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Down the middle for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
That to right. Caballero calls it in, 2 away.
Up next for the Rays, the catcher, Hunter.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Luke Weaver departs, and that's an excellent job from the reliever in the starting role today. Gave him some length. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
new
the
pitcher
New York
now,
Yankees.
Brent Hedrick.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Hunter Fiducia next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses.
Inside.
Movement in the Yankees pen. Will Warren, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. 5 innings complete. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Cody Bellinger. That one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
To third. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw. He's in safely, and now there's a runner at first.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
So
Jazz
man aboard.
Chisholm Jr.
Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm Jr. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now snap throw to first. Bellinger dives back. Nobody out. Runner at first. And the next pitch is way outside. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Kim, 1, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt, 0 for 2 in this one. And there's the strike. That one missing inside. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Sliced hard but foul.
Ball 3.
That's a really good take right
Full
there.
count.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very
the left
aggressive
fielder,
secondary lead. So a ball down the line
Dominguez.
or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They take the force out, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now Everson Pereira. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Action in the pen down there. Tim Hill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Doval also throwing. Just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
And now the first baseman,
Seymour.
Bobby Seymour. And he's already singled in this game. Slice the other way and foul. High fly ball out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Chandler.
So the Rays batting order turns over.
Simpson.
Here's the left fielder. 1 for 2. Just
that's a ball.
missed. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Bare hand grab, and they get the out.
Now pitching for
Now
the
a new
Rays,
pitcher for the Rays, Griffin
number
Jacks.
22.
Just trying to keep this one
Right
close
there.
here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back
Leading
into the
off for
game.
Yankees, the third
Here's
baseman,
Ryan McMahon
Ryan
now.
McMahon.
In the air, left field, down the line, and
No,
he
that's
can't
foul.
quite get there. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Next
Ball.
offering misses down and away. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
And now the right fielder, Jose Caballero. He's grounded out a couple of times. First
Ball, that's
pitch
too
just
low.
misses.
No.
Movement in the bullpen. Ian Seymour, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready.
Down.
McMahon gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And a 3-0 finds the zone. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper
Full
part of the
count.
strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And that
Ball
is
four.
ball
Take your
4, and the Yankees are in business.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
First and second, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham, 1 for 3. That missed inside, and it's 1-0. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
1-1. That's a ball.
That
Ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Fouled off left side. No outs. Runners at first and second. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Tap to first. Seymour. Over to Kim. One. Back to first. Not in time.
Now batting, the catcher, Ben Rice.
Ben Rice now at the plate. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-0.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. That clips the corner.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Two on, one out. That misses off the outside edge. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Next offering is outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And a 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on
The
top.
batter, number 99.
So bases all loaded up. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
First offering, and it just misses.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. That's a strike. Attacked with the sweeper.
2-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Kim. 1. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back
New
in
York
a new
Yankees.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number
Camilo
75.
Doval.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep
Doval.
this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
At the plate now for
Leading
the
off
Rays
for
is
the
the
Rays,
DH,
the
Yandy
designated
Diaz.
hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Doval, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2. On the outside corner, got him looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does
8.
so much to change the
Second
outlook of an
baseman,
important inning like
Brandon.
this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Brandon Lau, next to hit for the Rays. Foul ball there. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Let's go, Tampa.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Just off the outside edge. And to count 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Breaking ball inside. And the count now even up. Cut on and missed, struck him out. 2 away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he
The
punches
third
out the
baseman, number
first 2 batters he's faced in this one,
Junior.
getting straight to work. Man, it's
Caballero.
talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Junior Caminero, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, Race, keep it up. Let's go.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to Goldie. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Rays held in check here. They trail things here 2-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Rays.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
61.
Ian Seymour.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit.
Vivo.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Bellinger up to
Leading
hit.
off
He's
with the
already
Yankees,
homered
the
here in this
designated
one.
hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Ball
No.
1 there. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. Paul Goldschmidt now. And
Ball,
downstairs, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Baker warming up for manager Kevin Cash. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a ground ball, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jason Dominguez. Stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
Ball.
In the dirt. Goldie leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it, and that is that. The Yanks lead 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Mangum. Doval back to work. Slapped foul. To the right side, and that one handled over to first. Out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Devin Williams getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The Yankees trying to protect a 2-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Late swing fouled off. That one not close. And a count 2-1. That one hit to right. Caballero on the move. And a couple of quick outs.
Up next for the Rays, the catcher, Hunter.
Here's the catcher to hit. Hunter Fiducia. First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone.
1-0. Let's go, Tampa.
Swing and a miss. 98 on the
1-1.
gun.
Oh, it's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Down in order go the Rays. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the 9th. Leading off, Ryan McMahon. That clips a corner. Next offering is fouled back. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And now it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Caballero stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That one missed. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Grisham in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Just off the inside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hard hit right side. Lau sends it to first. That takes care of Grisham. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. Devin Williams on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Williams.
And stepping in for the Rays, Everson Pereira.
The center fielder, Everson Pereira.
Line drive, and it stays fair.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Bobby Seymour. Off the mark there. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. This crowd has really come alive. This place is loud.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Here's a 1-1. Fastball is outside. Action in the pen down there. Tim Hill, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good.
with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Judge tosses across to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. And that is out of play. Still only one out here in the inning. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Up the middle. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Devin Williams won't go any further tonight. And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
out of the bullpen
Yankees.
For the Yankees, Tim Hill.
Well, he's been excellent against left-handed hitters this year, and that's his first test. This looks like a good move to the pen in terms of the matchup.
Substitution now at first base. Entering is the pinch runner, Josh Lowe. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. Check swing, and he went. Strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That one misses. 1-2 to count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Late swing, fouled off. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
And stepping in for the Rays, Jake Mangum. Swing and a foul out of play. just missed. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one the other way. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But this clutch home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now, Ben Rice.
Right.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Man at second. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Aaron Judge in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out towards right center field. Pereira on the move. Snags it on the run. Runner tags at second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Ian Seymour is done, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching for
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Pete Fairbanks.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Judge in the box now. Takes strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. He's already homered in this game. And fouled off. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 10. We are tied 2-2. Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Inside, just missed.
1-0.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. First and second, no outs. And now the catcher for the Rays, Hunter Fiducia. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that drops in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Outside low, ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
Now batting, the center fielder, Everson Pereira.
And now the center fielder, Everson Pereira.
It's a good spot to be in. With runners on first and second, you know the pitcher's going to come after you.
And fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball 1.
Last thing he wants to do is nibble, load up the bases, and then walk in the winning run, or throw it to the backstop and bring in that winning run.
1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. Two on, 1 out. That's to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tremendous stop right there. Impressive, but just a little tardy on the exchange, and with good speed going up the line, that cost him. Great hustle for the infield hit.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Bobby Seymour next to hit for the Rays. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch just misses. Winning run at third, 1 down. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1.
1 strike.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to short, could be 2. 1 at second. Double play, and we have more free baseball on the way.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.